Welcome back to the Eagles postgame report. We gave him a moment to gather himself after walking up the steps. Final score, Eagles are victorious 12-9. They win the series against the Aggies as the head coach of the Eagles, Jim Koerner, joins us here in the Eagles postgame report. Coach, again, I just can't say enough about the effort out of this ball club this weekend. But and I said this as you walked in the room, if anybody thought it was going to be a 5-0 pitching duel, I guess Sunday, they certainly didn't know what to expect here in this ball game. Big win by this program here today.
Yeah, it's great to start off conference play with a series win on the road, especially against our rivals. So it's a good way to start MEAC play.
Talk about let's go early portion of the ball game. Jake Russell, you simplified some things for me. Went from the stretch the entire time. He was rolling. And if at one point in the ball game he had given up no runs and had a 2-hit shutout, you had a 5-0 lead.
Yeah, he started off the game great, and that's what we were talking about early. Trying to use momentum from the beginning, try to put them down a little bit. We beat them yesterday in in a tight game in extra innings, and we kind of felt that we could score early. Might even put them in a hole, and it did. But to their credit, they bounced back, and we had to respond to their effort as well.
Yeah, you talk about that inning. The third inning is it started. You had 2 outs, and then you had Dylan bunt. He gets on, and it seemed like all heck broke loose from there.
Yeah, we had 5 2-out RBIs today, and that's just, it's what we talk about, playing every pitch regardless of the situation. Just don't stop playing the game, and you can see it paid off. 5 2-out RBIs in the day.
Same thing with the 7 runs in the 7th inning. I mean, it was, you got the bases loaded, and it just looked like A&T had nothing they could do to stop you guys.
Yeah, you know what? It's a game of momentum, and we capitalized on our opportunities. We seized that momentum. We kept the pressure on them. We had really good at-bats that inning, and it paid off.
One player that Chris and I kept mentioning throughout the broadcast on the defensive side, Troy Morrow. Talk about his performance at third base today.
You know what, Troy? Probably the last 5 games, he's just stepped it up defensively. He had a little spell early on where he was struggling with some things, and we gave him a little breather there for a couple games, and he came back really focused defensively, and he's looked very good over there. Yeah,
your entire infield looked spectacular today. Again, the weekend, not as many errors as there had been in previous contests. This team continuing to believe. Whatever you're selling to them, they're starting to believe right now.
Well, that's good. Hopefully we can keep this thing going then. We're excited about MEAC play, and we're off to a good start.
Yeah, you certainly are. You got Davidson on Tuesday. Again, that's going to be another tough battle, but again, you beat A&T. Who says you can't go beat Davidson?
Well, I think it's important that we establish a consistency in our performance and a consistency in effort. By no means is Tuesday an off day or something we're just going to approach as just non-conference. We need to develop good habits, and we need to come out ready to play on Tuesday.
Coach, congratulations on the win, and enjoy it as we get ready for Tuesday.
Thanks again, Chris.